Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start a new series of Palo Alto firewalls. In this firewall modules, I will cover complete PCNSC training syllabus. Before moving to the in detail, we have to know about the some basics of Palo Alto firewalls. So Palo Alto Networks was founded in 2005 by one of the Israeli American Nirjuk. Nirjuk was already work with Checkpoint NetScreen where they get the concepts of stateful inspection. Our first time Checkpoint Firewalls has introduced the concept of a stateful inspection firewall. Since that all the other firewall vendors are using this stateful inspection. Moving to the next slides, we have to understand why we required Palo Alto and why only Palo Alto, right? As we have a multiple vendor specific firewall. So first things, it's a stateful firewalls and get inspection. It's zone-based firewall, centralized management through Panorama. So when we talk about the centralized management through the Panorama, so that means we can manage all the firewalls through one console. We don't need to go individual on all the firewalls and have to log in and then do the configuration related to policies and all right. So through the panorama, we can manage our gateway and we can push the configuration through the panorama. Different from legacy port protocols and address firewalls. As we know, now we are using the application and application based traffic we are allowing it on the firewall or signature based, right? So traditionally we used to allow port like TCP 44380, right? But now we are allowing the applications like SSL, web browsing, and all. What are the application is exactly required for dedicated connection that is being allowed, and other than everything is being blocked. Next generation firewall. So Palo Alto firewalls is the next generation firewalls which support app ID, content ID, and user ID, which are the key features of Palo Alto firewalls, and these features makes this firewall as a next generation firewall. SP3 architecture. SP3 stand for single pass parallel processing. So Palo Alto firewall having a two architecture, hardware and software. Hardware having a parallel processing and software having a single path. Threat prevention, antivirus, anti-spyware, and URL filterings, and moreover the other filtering contents which makes a firewall as a next generation firewall and which contributes to prevent the threats. Wildfire is one of the key features of Palo Alto firewalls that makes and that try to identify the first times attackers and do the scanning of malicious files and folders. So currently we will starting with Pan OS 11, so which is the latest operating system. Now we will be seeing the course module in Palo Alto PCNSC training modules. First, we will be learning about the next generation security platform and architecture, where we will be knowing about the firewalls architectures, how firewalls is working, how what is the SP3, what is the single pass, parallel processing. So these are the basics terminologies which we will be covering under the next generation security platform and architecture. Moving next, initial configuration, where we will be see how we can configure the management interface, NTP, DNS, and service route. So these are the basic configuration which will be done under the initial configuration. Then interface configuration, where we'll be knowing how many types of interface, HA interface, layer 3 interface, layer 2 interface, vWire, right? And so these are the interface which is used in Palo Alto Firewall. Later we will check security policies. What are the security policies? Intra-zone security policy, inter-zone security policies, or universal policies. So we will be configuring the security policies and providing the access as per the request. Net policies, under the net policies, we will be translating our inside or private IP address to the public IP address. App ID, that is the application ID, where we will be allowing the connection on the basis of application. It is not something like we can allow the traffic on the basis of traditional port base. We will be allowing the connection on the app ID under. It is one of the core features of Palo Alto firewalls which we will describe in later session. Content ID, similar. This is also core features. URL filtering. So if someone wants to access some URL, so we can allow it, we can block that on the basis of requirements. And URLs is already a categorized, and on the category wise we can allow like social social sites where we comes like Facebook, LinkedIn and all, right? And other, if we talk about the learning sites, right? L- and all it's are coming under the URL, and we can block the traffic on the basis of URL categorization. And then we'll check about the decryption policies, how decryption policy is working, if some decrypted traffic is coming to the firewall, so how firewall is going to the identify and what policy is required to identify. Now, and wildfire. Wildfire is required to identify the threats and malicious files. User ID is used to identify the users with integrate the AD servers. Global Protect is nothing, it's a remote access VPN which we are using to connect our internal network through all over the internet. Site to site VPN. Site to site VPN is used to connect or communicate and share our internal resources from head office to branch office or head office to vendor over the unsecure channel. So site to site VPN is creating a secure channel over the unsecure channel. And we will doing the monitoring and reporting of the traffic logs and configuration. Active, passive, high availability. We will be learning about the high availability is nothing, it's a redundance of if one firewall is active, so another firewall should be a standby to flow the continuous traffic without any interruption. Required tools for lab. As we are going to start this series, so we may require some basic tools which we can install it on laptops and we can perform the labs. First, we required VMware. Any version is supported, right? We can install any VMware. Eve ENG, so we can install EVNG. Pan operating system. So we'll download Pan operating system and we'll share the files in description. Two host machines will create the two window machines over the EVNG. 180 servers, window-based user ID agents, global protect clients, and wildfire. So these are the basic requirements to perform the labs for this Palo Alto firewalls. Thanks for watching. We'll discuss more slides in another video.